What's good, everyone? Welcome to the video, welcome to the channel, and we have had our hands on the latest update for Modern Warfare 2 for a couple of days now, and I can't say things have been good or bad, but absolutely kind of strange to say the least. If this is your first time here, welcome and consider subscribing. You can expect 2 videos weekly from my channel with more gaming content such as Call of Duty, X Defiant, and more. And if you are returning, welcome back. Go ahead and like the video on your way in. Also, check out my guys over at Waves Customs if you are looking for a different gaming experience in the audio department, but more on them later. Let's get into some Modern Warfare 2 Season 5 feedback. As you go along, let me know your take on Season 5 so far. What do you enjoy the most and what do you think needs work? So this was the first thing I noticed when loading up into Season 5. Every single time I load up Modern Warfare 2, I go straight to the firing range because, you know, you should be warming up before you go and shit on kids online. That is the rules. The aim assist was literally non-existent, and you can probably tell by some of the gameplay here as well. Not saying it was non-existent in the game, but I can definitely tell it wasn't as sticky. And Charlie Intel confirmed this via Twitter. Warzone players convinced aim assist was secretly nerfed with Season 5 update. Aim assist has been a long controversial topic in Call of Duty, with many feeling it has been far too strong in recent games. Now, Warzone players are convinced it has been severely nerfed with the Season 5 update. Ever since crossplay came into Call of Duty, the debate between mouse and keys and controller players has raged on. While some controller players argue mouse and keys offers much finer accuracy, many feel that aim assist is too strong. Warzone Season 5 update arrived on August 2nd and introduced plenty of changes to the Battle Royale, such as new weapons, movement changes, and a reduction in the player count. A change that was seemingly left off the patch notes was a major nerf to rotational aim assist. A content creator quickly suspected Warzone's aim assist had been nerfed, seeing a noticeable difference after the update dropped. They also said it only seems to be Warzone, so Modern Warfare 2's aim assist appears to be acting the same. Don't know if it's a bug, intended, unintended, but after a few meters, rotational breaks off in strength, they tweeted, showing how the aim assist strength severely dropped off as they moved further away from other players in the gulag. It wasn't just the content creator to notice the change either, as Warzone players took to subreddit to report the difference. A Reddit user believes rotational aim assist has disappeared entirely. The comments were a mix of players noticing no difference, a difference in the firing range, and a major difference. Neither Infinity Ward nor Raven Software have responded to the aim assist nerfs at this time of writing, so it's unclear if it was an intended change or an unexpected consequence of the Season 5 update. We'll be sure to keep you updated if the developers respond in the meantime. So I know this part of the article essentially zeroes in on Warzone, but I am pretty sure this was universal, at least for some users. Now, I don't want this to turn into a mouse and keyboard versus controller player debate in the comments. My take on it is, though, yes, we controller players do have aim assist. We have a substantial amount of input delay, even if we are using the latest pro controller or even if our controllers are overclocked. In general, a game that is running at 60 frames per second will have a controller latency clocking at about 67 milliseconds. And on mouse and keys, the input delay is between 3 to 15 milliseconds, which I think is a bit of a fair trade in my opinion, and I have nothing against mouse and keys players. I literally live with one and she has a nice ass. Well, that is besides the point. Let me know, controller players, down in the comments if you notice any changes to your aim assist in the latest update, and do you think developers plan to nerf aim assist for good? Let's go ahead and move on. Also, probably one of the biggest topics of discussion has been the movement changes. Movement changes in Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone. Decreased slide time and increased slide speed, cover same distance in faster time, fire sooner after sliding, increase to lateral speed while jumping, and reduction to landing slowdown penalty while landing after jumping. So essentially, this is something called jump fatigue. You can jump more often and not get punished for jumping so much. So it definitely seems like they are trying to speed up the game finally after almost a year of us talking about it. But whatever, right? Another tweet from Charlie Intel asked the question, thoughts on the updated movement changes in Season 5? A reply states, not fully what we wanted, but a huge step in the right direction for sure. And another reply states, It's sad that they have lost a massive chunk of their player base because they didn't want to change the movement in the game. But now that they are shutting down Caldera, they make a very small change and think it's enough to keep them from playing a different battle royale. So I do think both replies are valid. It just sucks that they waited until the player base was at an all-time low and literally 3 months before the release of the next title. This is something I don't quite understand, but it does feel pretty good in my opinion. I noticed it right away while entering the firing range, and I could be wrong about this, but it also feels like you get up from the prone position a little faster after dolphin diving. Let me know what you think about the movement changes in Modern Warfare 2 Season 5, and do you think it's noticeable? Let's take a short break and talk about my guys over at Waves Customs. Use Waves custom units for the gym, playing and recording music, and of course gaming. Get Waves fitted for your ears only just by scanning your ears with your smartphone, both iPhone and Android. They offer a damn good product for one-of-a-kind experience, and Waves also kills it as far as aesthetics. You can get them in almost any color, and you can also get almost any logo printed on them. Maybe you want your favorite esports team's logo on your headphones, or maybe you want your favorite e-girl on your headphones. Whatever the case is, Waves kills it as far as aesthetics and audio. This will be the first link down in the description. Check these guys out, you will not regret it. If you decide to cop a pair, let me know what you think. Now let's get back to the video. So I want to touch base on the 2 multiplayer maps, starting off with Punta Mar, a map with the beach resort setting. Pretty cool concept, very aesthetically pleasing, but it is one of those maps that you have to play in objective mode on, or it will get really slow and campy. I didn't think I would enjoy this map as much, especially with how many stories and building hiding spots it has to offer. I have a lot of fun on this map in Domination and Hardpoint. Team Deathmatch and Kill Confirmed are a bit slow and campy, and I have not played Search and Destroy on this map yet, but I do think it may be appropriate for that game mode as well. And as far as Strike, a returning map from both Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 2009, this map has its moments. Sometimes it does feel like the traditional Call of Duty games from back in the day. Then other times it can also seem pretty slow and campy as well. I definitely did feel a sense of nostalgia when first loading into this map. But out of the 2, I do think I like Punta Mar a bit better at this point in time. Maybe Strike will grow on me. This happened to me with Crash when it was added in Modern Warfare 19. I hated the map at first, but ended up falling in love with it a little bit down the line. Let me know which map you are enjoying better out of the 2. So once again, if you played Season 5, let me know what you dig about it and what you're not a fan of. Also, let me know what your expectations are for Modern Warfare 3 if you made it to the end of the video. And if you made it this far, thank you for sticking around. I greatly appreciate it. And if you dug the content, consider subscribing. It'd be dope to have you. But for today, that is where we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. All y'all take care, and I'm out.